Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm faster than a speeding bullet. With me is Marky.
Spoiler alert, I'm very Trot. Yeah. Trot. Alright, so I have a problem with probably the biggest name in DC in their reset.
Batman?
Superman.
Oh.
I didn't say the highest sales. I didn't say the highest sales. I said the biggest, which is Superman. He should die because all his books suck. Like, plain and simple, if they can't write him, instead of resetting the entire universe to try to make Superman work again, they should just fucking kill him. Superman was one of the worst books I've read all year. The issue 1
yeah, that
of
was
Superman.
pretty crappy.
It was horrible. And in Action Comics, while it hasn't been really horrible, I didn't like issue 2 very much. I don't know what they're trying to do. You have Superman, which seems to be in the future, and then you have Action Comics, which seems like it's an origin story, and
yeah,
they're the only 2 Superman books, and then you have him in Justice League, and that seems to be like almost like it continued from the old,
no,
but not really.
It's like, still there. It's when they first met him in Justice League.
So it's like you have 3 different Supermans, and they're all in different times.
And if you count the Superman that was in Justice League Dark, it seems more like the old, like the Superman before the reboot. So there's like 4 different Superman.
He just throws the entire continuity off. His books are the weakest books besides maybe Voodoo.
Yeah, other than No Name Comics, it's, you know, like the characters that we don't know much about. Everyone should know something about Superman. This is definitely the weakest of the A-list. There we go.
And, you know, they used their top writers to try to salvage it. You know, this one's Grant Morrison.
Yeah, he's a good, yeah.
And not even these top writers that are like award-winning guys can do anything with him. He's just, at this point, he's useless.
That's why they got Apollo. We like Apollo.
I mean, for me, it's not even his power set, because Apollo has the same power set.
Basically, yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do with him, and after this week, after the next issue of Superman, I'll probably pick that one up just to complain about it, and then I'll probably be done with Superman. Plus, there's no point in collecting Action Comics since they ruined my collection. I was looking forward to getting up to number 1000.
Yeah, like, I was going, okay, I gotta live like 10 more years to get to... Not now. Now I could just die. Thanks, Steve.
It's like Hitler said, my collection is now worthless.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, since we're doing somewhat of a rant, Mr. Dan Dildo, at like some convention thing last week said, oh, everything that happened in the past in DC isn't there. Like, all the crises didn't exist. All those. So this is my theory. They said after Final Crisis there would never be another crisis. They were done doing crises. Now Mr. Dildo is saying that all the crises never happened. So with the Cloak Girl, I think they rebooted the whole damn universe so they could do another crisis. That's what you did. You did the whole thing just so you could have a crisis happen again. And be like, see, we told you we wouldn't be doing another crisis. I'm a dildo.
So it's going to be the same crisis in a bunch of different times because they can't figure out which time they're writing it.
They'll probably tie them all in and all that stuff. Like, all the books will be put together and I'll be like, oh, it's the big crisis, the first crisis. Because all the other crises never happened. So all our collections are worthless.
Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm so disappointed with Superman that I don't even know how to complain about it because it's just not a good book.
No, that'd be awesome if it gets canceled. Like, the sales are so terrible that they have to cancel, like, Superman.
Really?
That will never happen.
Yeah, but that'd be so awesome.
I mean, and also, that's the other thing with the entire reset. I was putting up all my comics today in alphabetical order, and I got issue 900 of Action Comics dropped in there, and then I'm holding issue 1, and I'm like, well, where do I put this? Does it go in the...
You gotta make like a piece of paper with an asterisk.
You gotta put
start.
it in a reject box.
Yeah. Ooh, reject box. That's a good place.
Like, I don't know where it goes. And if they did away with the crises, like you were saying,
all gone.
then how come Green Lantern didn't reset? They just reset the numbers.
But it wasn't a crisis. They never. It wasn't.
Hal Jordan was involved in all the crises.
Yeah, but it wasn't like. I guess like Supergirl from the first crisis that died didn't die.
Didn't Hal die in the crisis?
No, Barry Allen did. So he didn't die. Just basically pretend anything that happened in the past didn't happen in the past with the crisis.
But Damian is Batman's sidekick.
And that was somewhat effective. The Superboy Prime crisis where he punched reality. Countdown to Crisis? There were so many crises put together. Identity Crisis? No, it was after Identity. Yeah. So Damian or Dick, Jason Todd came back to life because of a crisis.
But that would mean that he should be dead.
Yeah.
And he's got his own book.
Yeah. So, just,
I blame Superman.
Yeah. I think
Because I feel like the reset was because Superman couldn't sell.
I'm starting to think there was 4 different things going on. We got Superman of the past, Superman of the present, Superman of like past again, and like it's broken up into 4 different realities. I think that's my theory.
I'm done. I don't even know
too.
how to get angry about it because it just sucks so much.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us what happened with the hoodie girl.